Hey guys, welcome to my little video about Judy's magic cast on. I'll be showing you how to cast on not one, but two socks for 2 at a time knitting. Start by making a loop on your top needle, then holding your needles together, raise them up, bring them up, down, and catch the yarn in between your two needles so that it wraps the bottom needle. And then you'll go down and this time catch it between the middle and go up and over. And repeat ad nauseum. When you are doing this method, it's like the opposite of the long tail cast on. You want to have your tail going up over your pointer finger and your working yarn going down over your thumb. Every time you load the bottom needle, you load from the yarn going over your pointer finger, and the top needle loads from the yarn going over your thumb. So when you wrap the bottom needle, you wrap from the outside into between the two needles. And when you do the top needle, you wrap from the inside of the two needles over the top needle. Let's see. 10. Perfect. Now we slide this over and prepare our second yarn. See here, we've got the tail going up over my pointer finger and the working yarn over my thumb. I'm going to catch the yarn and make a loop over the top needle, and then go up, around, and between the needles. Now we go down, between, and around. Up, around, between, down, between, around. And over again. So this is Devious Knitter's method. It's called the improved Judy's Magic Cast On. At least she calls it the improved Judy's Magic Cast On. And I agree because A, you don't bother with a slip knot, and B, by doing this way, you don't have to knit through the back loop on the second needle. So you turn your needle, once everything's cast on, you turn your needles clockwise, and making sure that your working yarn crosses over your tail, you begin knitting through on the top needle. Come on, fingers. Get it together. There we go. Now we'll knit across. Make sure you drop the yarn for the first sock. Pick up the yarn for the second sock. Again, making sure that your working yarn crosses your tail so that your stitch is secure to knit into. Turn. There we go. Now you just knit back across the second needle. Because we loaded the bottom needle differently, you no longer need to knit through the back loop. You just knit as normal all the way across both socks. My goodness, come on, cords, get it together. Here we go. Once again, make sure to switch yarn when you start knitting on the second sock. Voila! 2 fully loaded toe-up cast-ons with Judy's improved magic cast-on. I hope you find that super helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me.